Alright, it's Alex Ross the Boss here. We're going to be reviewing the starter deck Link Strike as a starting point, and I guess as a deck itself. We're going to open it up. I do think that this is a lot better of a start than the previous start deck Yu-Gi-Oh! We did. Really, if you want a good, healthy start, I would recommend, this really depends on what structure decks you go with though. But I would recommend 2 to 3 structure decks, preferably 3, the same one, and then maybe this or the next one I'm about to review to kind of give you some extra cards and give you a bit of an extra deck. I'll explain it more in the video, but we're going to open this and show you what you get. Even with just this, there's more of a solid strategy in this, and I've seen people when this first came out making decks out of 3 of these, and there is a Cyberse structure deck, and this is a Cyberse deck, so that's kind of cool. They all kind of work together if you want to go that route. But like I said, this one's just a lot better. So without further ado, we're gonna get into it. Like I said, Alex Ross the Boss. You can follow me on Instagram at Alex Ross the Boss. Subscribe if you want. Really help me out. We're kind of learning as we go. The last video we uploaded, we just kind of did one solid take, didn't chop it up or anything, so we'll see what we do with this one. And like I said, I'll explain why this is a better choice, a better supporting choice in the video. So with this, you get, obviously you get the deck, and in a second, the good stuff. You get the rule book, the beginner's guide. Now this one is better than that last beginner's guide, obviously, because we're in an entirely different area, and this one's going to show you how to link summon, and the deck helps you link summon. So even if you wanted just to do a quick run with this deck just to learn how to link summon, you could do that too. Like I said, it's best you start with 1 to a small group of friends versus just flying right into locals, because you might get discouraged and leave. The playmat on this one, the collectible playmat, really doesn't have any art on it whatsoever other than the monster zones, and with good reason, because I think the reason they decided to do that is so they could show you where the extra monster zones are for when you link summon. For this one, maybe they should have just bit the bullet and did a full size mat. I don't know how much that extra paper would have cost them. It'd be basically almost poster size, but just to help people. A lot of people were kind of confused by Link Summon when it came out, but a lot of people really hated it. I'm not gonna lie, I was one of those people too. I really didn't like Link Summoning when it was first announced, and then when it was released, I didn't really like it either, to be honest, but I wasn't one of those people that refused to play by the rules. I adapted. So you get Link Slayer in here, and then you get the Code Talker. Now this is one of the cards I'm talking about. This is still used in a lot of decks right now. So this is a really solid Link monster. His arrows are in the right spots. He's got a decent effect. He's got good stats. This is a good card to have. So Ram Clouder, Honeybot, and then Link Spider is also useful in a lot of different decks and to link up basically and build bigger Link monsters. So Link Spider, another really good card to have, and it's going to expand on your 3 structure decks if you're going to start that way. So he's good. The other cards might only help. I don't really know. I never see people play Cyberse, but if you do want to try to play Cyberse, they may help you there. I don't know. Let's look at them. Bitron, Dragon, Galaxy Serpent, Mr. Shell, BC Barbaros, Cyber Dragon, Photon Thrasher. He's not going to be useful in every deck, but he's definitely useful in some, including ABC. So, and he can help you make rank 4s, and Cyber Dragon, I guess, technically can help you make rank 5s. External Universe, Evil Swarm, Madura. I was going to try to pronounce that name, but I just decided against it. But as you can tell, just like with most starter decks, this is kind of a mismatch of mismatch of cards, kind of like basically a middle school type of deck, if you will. Kree Bandit, somewhat useful. Not as much as he used to be. Not as much as when Dragons of Legend came out. But again, still a card you can actually use if you want to, especially as a beginner. Marshmallow, I mean, some people are going to try to use him. They can't help themselves. Card D, maybe as a beginner you could try to use it if you want to. Well, you could use anything you want, but you get what I'm saying. Battle Fader, I guess as someone just starting out, if you're playing with just your friends, you may actually use this card. So Scarecrow, you might actually use that. Effect Veloci. This is even going to get you into teaching you how to use hand traps. And this card is actually pretty good. And this card is still used today. And I think it's still got a good bit of life in it. I really like this card. Monster Reincarnation. Dark Hole. You're always going to use Dark Hole. Book of Moon. Forbidden Lance. Pot of Duality. It's called Terraforming. That's a good card to get. Call of the Haunted, good card to get. Mirror Forge, great card to get. Torrential Tribute, great card to get. Ring of Destruction, pretty good card to get. Bottomless Trap Hole, good card to get. Compulse, good card to get. Fiendish Chain, and Dark Brow. But you can see, just kind of staple cards, even though they're not necessarily today's staples, some of them, if you're just starting out and you got 3 structure decks, this is going to give you those type of splashable staple cards that you really need to make those 3 structure decks good. So again, I actually do recommend this starter deck and 3 structure decks if you want to start out, or the next deck I'm about to show you is good too. But yeah, like I said, thank you. It's Alex Ross the Boss.